Welcome to another edition of Our City. Tonight, the Elizabeth Avenue Partnership's annual meeting will be held at the Peterstown Community Center located at 408 Palmer Street. On Wednesday, October 21st at 9 o'clock in the morning, I will attend a breakfast celebrating Jersey Garden's 10th anniversary. The breakfast will include a presentation of their annual Merchant Awards, recognition of the 10-year mall employees, and multimedia production of the highlights of the last 10 years. The event will be held at Center Court in the mall, located at Kapkowski Road. For more information, call 436-3005. Also that evening at 6 o'clock, the Elizabeth Home Improvement First-Time Home Buyers event. This program will include representatives from Brand New Day, providing information to residents about how to buy a home within a budget, as well as a schedule of possible foreclosure and the homes in Elizabeth that he's had. In addition, the program will provide support and guidance for individuals who decide to make an offer on a house. For more information or to register for courses, please call our Elizabeth Home Improvement Office at 352-8450 or Brand New Day at 282-0781. On Thursday, October 22nd at 1 o'clock, a speakers engagement program at the Stephen Sampson Center. Several topics will be discussed, including the 6-point IDs, the non-driver identification, medical review process, handicap placards and plates, and obtaining driver's abstracts, and laws pertaining to older drivers. For more information, please call 820-4045. And also that evening at 6:30, I'll join the Department of Health and Human Services and their Office on Youth Lights On celebration. This event is a national celebration for after-school programs. Please call 820-4042. And also on Friday, October 23rd, Elizabeth High School Homecoming Queen Pageant Reception will be at the Edison House Tea Room located on Richmond Street near Williams Field. The crowning of the Queen will take place during the reception at 7:30. For more information, call 436-5860. On Saturday, October 24th, Community Access will have their annual Members Day program. Scheduled from 9 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, will take place at the Peterstown Center, 408 Palmer Street. For more information, call 354-3040, extension 275. Also that Saturday at 1 o'clock, the National Council of Negro Women will have their 4th annual awards luncheon and fashion show. The doors will open at noon. Tickets are $55 for adults, $25 for youth. The luncheon will take place at the Crown Plaza, located on Spring Street in our city. And also that evening, the Vulcan Pioneers of New Jersey and the Vulcan Society of the Elizabeth Incorporated will have their dinner dance. This year's theme is Keep the Fires Burning for Justice. The event will be held at the Marriott Hotel at Newark Liberty International Airport. Cocktails are from 7 to 8, and the dinner and dancing will be from 8 to 1 o'clock. Tickets are $50, will include a sit-down dinner and a cash bar. For more information, please call Latina Bird at 973-668-0054 or Darius Jennings at 956-1805, or our fireman Darrell Payne at 205-5810. At 7:30 that evening, the Hispanic Law Enforcement Association of Union County will have their 18th annual dinner dance at the Westwood. This event will be hosted by NYC radio personality Speedy, and the international salsa artist Hector Triolch will perform. They will be honoring Teresa Sotovega, the director of Proceed, as well as Elizabeth police officers Alex Blanco and Jorge Farinas. The mission of this Hispanic Law Enforcement Association is to promote ethnic pride, solidarity as law enforcement officers of Hispanic origin, with advancing goals and objectives that rely on the needs and aspirations of their members. If you need more information concerning these events or any other events, please call our Public Information Office at 820-4124. And please don't forget, we've been advertising it throughout the city. Monday, October 26th at 5 o'clock, the Rotary Club will have their Taste of Elizabeth and Beyond. It's a fundraiser. It's also the kickoff event for the first ever Elizabeth Restaurant Week. Please visit www.dineelizabethnj.com for tickets. A list of participating restaurants, menus, and sponsor information is available. The Taste of Elizabeth and Beyond will take place at the Hilton at Newark Airport. That is www.dineelizabethnj.com. For the first part of our show, I'm pleased to be joined by a guest who's been on the show in the past, talking about not only her efforts with the Urban League, but also the work that she puts together during February, which is Black History Month in our city and throughout our nation. And that is Miss Lorraine Brooks Body. Lorraine, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you again.
Same here. I'm glad to be here this afternoon.
We had a lot going on this week, so it took me a little bit for the warm-up here.
I
Sorry
understand.
about that.
That's okay.
Lorraine, the Urban League of Union County Guild and its relationship to the Urban League of Union County. Maybe you can talk about that relationship.
Well, the Urban League Guild and the Urban League Guilds across the country, we're the soul of the Urban League movement. Our members are volunteers, and we spend thousands of hours volunteering for the Urban League. What do? We raise funds, and we raise the awareness of the Urban League and the works of the Urban Leagues within our county and also in the country. So we have 100 Urban Leagues across the country. We're in 36 states, and out of that 100 Urban Leagues, there's 85 Guild members, Guild auxiliaries. So we're the volunteer arm. We stay closely connected to the community of spreading the works and the word about the Urban Leagues.
Now, Lorraine, the Urban League Guild, how long has it been here in our city?
Well, we've been in the city since 1947. We were formed in 1947, so we're approaching the 65 years. Our Urban League last month celebrated 65 years here in Union County, and it's a wonderful thing. We have a lot of great members, a lot of great people that have come through the Urban Leagues that received jobs over these 65 years, and some of them are very prominent within our community today.
Now, the Urban League has been around, you said, for 100 years?
The Urban League, the National Urban Leagues, will be in existence 100 years next year. We'll celebrate 100 years in 2010. We have this big celebration that's going to take place next year in Washington, D.C. And again, all the Urban Leagues across the country will have events to back up and let people know about our Urban League. And again, it's going to be featured at our Urban League, at our Black History Month celebration. So we have a lot going on for 2010 to spread the word about our Urban League.
And the national president is a former mayor, correct?
Yes.
That's the mayor of New Orleans.
That's correct.
Mark Morial is the former
mayor. Great man. I mean, back in July we had our conference in Chicago. You know, just a lot of energy, a lot of things for us to do. We've talked about the green situation of creating jobs in the green field, meaning not the green field, but in that field of.
Everybody understands it these days. Even when you say green, they understand green energy, green fields.
And our Urban League is very active in the foreclosure workshops. There's a couple articles, press releases about the job they've done so far of the foreclosure workshops and other things we do. We do job readiness. We also give assistance to rental and also mortgages now. So we're doing that also, helping our community. And that's part of the empowerment. That's that part of that economic empowerment that the Urban League is very strong in.